How's that? Can you hear me now? Worst premium ever. I'm sorry, guys. In my little screen, it looks like y'all can see me, the whole face. I have to sit back here. Man, this is gonna be terrible. Let me see if I can fix the video now. Now I fix the audio. Okay. All right. I'm all backwards here. I'm looking differently in my thing here, so I apologize. I just wanted to, I hadn't seen you guys in a while, I hadn't talked to you guys in a while, and I wanted to just do a quick live stream. Somebody brought up the idea of doing a live stream, so I thought it'd be okay to get in here, just do a quick one and see how y'all are doing. I can't change the video unless I start the stream over, so I didn't want to do that on you guys. Let me see if I can scoot this back a little bit. All right, we'll try here. Sorry for the graininess and the extreme close-up of my nose hairs, but flip it upside down. Pretty quiet for a fellow Texas so far. Yeah, just had to get the mic going. So yeah, I'm over here at Sevierv by Smoky Mountain. I had that chopping competition in Alabama on Saturday, and so I figured I'd just come up here and see the good folks at Smoky Mountain. Put this down a little bit. Sit back. I ain't gonna be able to read too well, so if you see me squinting, unless I wear my old man, really old man librarian. Oh, yeah, now I got it. Yes, now I see. I can see much better. Actually, I can't. It's too far away. All right, I'm gonna leave those alone. We'll see those too much. Yeah, I'm here trying to pass the drug test, Chad. So, yeah, I can't wait for the Smoky Mountain show tomorrow. It's gonna be fun on the Guys Talk Knives. There's a couple cool things gonna be on there. I'm gonna do the brisket stuff, and then we're actually gonna do some piff stuff and giveaway stuff. So it's gonna be fun. And they were really cool to me today, and I got a bunch of stuff. I'll show it to you here. A couple things here in a second. I'll show it to you guys. It'd be a lot better if this thing was better. Light a pipe and try to look together. Yeah, if I had a pipe, that would be cool. Hey, Chesney. Hey, Jonathan. That's all I can give you, the beard. I had to sit up the whole time. So my sleep's all messed up, so I got to stay up till like midnight so I can sleep till 4. So it's going to be a miserable, miserable night sleep. That's okay. Tomorrow will be awesome. Let's see what's going on. Of course, I got to go to Alabama. If y'all live in Alabama, come check that show. Did you get hit by the tornado, JCB? Hey, Peach, good to see you. Yeah, no, I got here in the Stanley Kubrick suite of the Holiday Inn here. Watch out for the twins and the hall full of blood here, just a little bit. I don't know what's going on with the video. I apologize. I could try and start over again, but I'm sorry. Reminds me, I found my favorite cigar, Liga Privada No. 9. Not really expensive. You know what cigars I like? The Patrons. Is it Patrons? Patrons. The My Fathers and the Patrons. Man, I love those things. I haven't had one in years. Glad you're having fun while you're young. Yeah. I'm just young compared to some. Hey, Christine, Women Carry Knives, good to see you. I like Black and Miles. Yeah, My Father, they're good. I haven't smoked in a long time, and then there was one called Ashton that I really liked, and Padrones is like number 40. There's a number on them that I really liked, 45s or something like that. They're really good. Man, it makes me want to get a cigar. I told y'all the story about me trying to be all oot and smoke my cigar and drink that high dollar whiskey that my brother bought me. That didn't work out so well for me. So I'm just a cigar and a nice mocha. So I smoke my cigar and have a nice mocha. Yeah, I'm flashing subliminal message y'all in code. So if y'all haven't sent me money yet, you will. It's just the video's all messed up, Christine. I did this all impromptu without trying to fix it, and it all got messed up. Hey, there's Big Hand Dave. I'll see him. You guys, we're gonna do a live stream, me and him, this weekend sometime. It might be tomorrow night or Friday night, but we're gonna do it so we get to see him and his ginormous hands, and then you'll see what real ginormous hands look like compared to just chunky fingers. So there's a difference. There's a difference between ginormous hands and chunky fingers. All I am saying is sorry. Seeing myself on camera is like, hey, hi. All right. Olive some of my favorite, and Romeo and Julietta's. I need to get to Norma's brother. I want to order some stuff from him, just so maybe he'll send me a sticker or something. I have the urge to my dog tell me to stab people, all right, in upstate New York. Is that David Berkowitz, the Berkowitz defense? Yeah, that would be cool. I'll have to get something tiny like that. Colt still has this really tiny knife. I might give me one of those tomorrow. You're handsome, yeah. I'm something, that's for sure. Yeah, there's some cool surge stuff out there, some production surges I was looking at. What was that? Is it Wheat that has them? I forget which. Man, it was Boker. I was all over the place. I must have looked at most of their knives, like 90% of Smoky Mountain today. I'll look at the rest tomorrow. And some guns. I was looking at some guns. I was looking at a Smith & Wesson Governor, checking that thing out. If I hadn't gone crazy with knives, I might have picked one up. But I actually ordered something knife-related. My Tech finally shipped those metal Capri Sun. Oh, cool, the Capri Sun straws. Nice. Get a Rough Rider Club lock back for the brisket. I got a bunch of good knives for the brisket. I'm thinking about taking this. Have I shown you guys this? It's been a while since we did a live stream. This is that Mike Wallace custom I had made. I'm going to throw this bad boy into the brisket tomorrow. That 3V. Y'all can't see it because the color's all messed up on here, but it's pink and it's got 3V in it. It's just a beast. If y'all don't know who Mike Wallace is, he's the one that designed the Cold Steel Colossus. And if you look, you can kind of see that the bumpiness, the kind of the look of the Colossus handle. So it's kind of like that. Check that out. Simba. I don't have my Simba with me, but man, he does some really good work. And of course, this was designed as the DW DW something. Anyways, DW stands for Doug Wilson from Yellow Hawk. He's the one that designed the knife, and of course Mike puts it together and grinds it and does all the good stuff. But anyways, he built me this excellent pink sheath. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's pretty cool. It's got a flashlight on it. It's got a fire starter, and on the back it's got like a tin if you want to put some some dental floss in there, and take out in the woods and smoke some dental floss if you had to. Yeah, this thing's it's awesome though. It's really thick. Man, I wish my camera wasn't messed up. I'm doing everything opposite, so it's hard for me to get on here. I apologize. break out the Star Wars microtext for a live show. Oh, those are nice. That's nice. Chad, you would have been proud of me. Went to the microtech booth today, trying out a combat Troodon. That was nice. I tried out the Halo 6. Thing was just too huge. It was too huge and too difficult to retract. Please don't get a governor if you want to use it for self-defense. Why not? I think you told me that before, and I forgot why. I thought it was Doc that didn't like it, and that's why I didn't get it. Pink is in. I always try to get pink anything that comes nice, because, you know. Yeah, that's right, Charles. That's originally what I got into pink for, so I would know it was my stuff. Somebody decided to steal it. It was kind of too huge at Cauldron. It was just it wasn't like cool huge. It was just too huge. It was different. And it seemed like pulling that thing back the whole time, and got to push the button and pull. And I'm not super coordinated, so I'm serious. I almost stabbed myself, and then the guy almost stabbed himself. Okay, I'll chat with you off stream. That sounds good. All right, what else I got here? Oh, y'all saw my video on the bladed ginger. If y'all need something, seriously, look at that. The guy is like Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind with lanyard stuff. It's insane. He's got like 5 strands just sitting there doing all this magical stuff with it. This thing is so tight. The stuff he does, I think it's Woven Ginger over on Instagram. He's a cool, really nice guy, just cool as heck. You can just tell he just loves doing this stuff. It's not just a drudgery. He just loves it, and it's pretty cool. So if y'all need something woven or 550'd into something like a smoke dragon or something, he can do it. Yeah, kind of cumbersome and bulky, and just I like the combat Troodon. It's not as big, but it's got that same feel to it. Hey, Fully Awakened, good to see you. Oh, the lanyard, yeah. What's his face? Woven Ginger over on Instagram. Check him out. He's awesome. Nick, that's the guy that pulled all the stuff out of his pockets today. All right, so I've been EDCing this on my trip, my bug out. I love this knife. I don't like the mini bug out. I tried one today. Not a fan of the mini bug out. Too small. But this is a great knife. Chadman says that the Combat Troodon is the one Microtech he'd have if he could only have one. Yeah, it was nice. Real snappy, but not too hard on my old man thumb. So, and this thumb, I don't know if I told you guys. There you go. This thumb here. I can't feel anything right through here, so it's making rolling melted lanyard cord a lot easier since I can't feel anything. Arm wrestling injury. Right there. Where's the camera? There it is. Where is thumb? Never mind. You don't have kids. You know what I'm talking about. Tender thumbs, yeah. I took care of it. I took care of it the hard way. Yeah, it's they put that strap on you to tie you to the other dude, and they came across something here, and my whole thumb went numb. And I couldn't feel anything from about here up, and then it's slowly coming back, but I could still not feel a lot right through there. Peripheral neuropathy. Yeah, that sounds bad. It sounds worse than numb thumb. I'm gonna go with numb thumb from now on. That sounds like something I gotta go see a doctor about. Maybe you already did a video on it, but why do you love the bug out so much? It seems so small. It seems flimsy. It does. Have you tried it? On one of my videos, I squeezed the freak out of it and tried to kind of break it with my grip, and then I pressed against something with it, It's light, but it's not flimsy. Now, it's not going to chop down a tree most likely, but you're not going to break it doing regular knife stuff with it. You're not going to be in the middle of cutting down some boxes and it snaps on you. So it just kind of seems flimsy because of other knives that you might have. Wish I had something beastly to juxtapose it. But this is a great EDC. It's light. That's 30 feet. Not a bad. I mean, it's a good steel. Let's see. That's 30 feet. Can you see it? No, this camera's terrible. But yeah, that's a good knife. Like that. So that's what I've been carrying. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, here's something I picked up today. Yeah, it feels like it would bend, but I did. I went in there, and it was with my other one, and I just and I have a pretty strong grip. I'm not a wuss or anything, but I tried to squeeze the mess out of this, and I tried to break it, not by smashing it, because you could do that probably, but just by squeezing it as hard as I can to see if it would disengage or something silly, and none of that happened. So it's a great knife. So I like it a lot. That's what I've been carrying this week on my journey to Sevierv. Yeah, I went over there today, Mythgard, and they had titanium and copper and brass, and it made it a lot heavier. It changes the whole dynamic of the knife, but if you're into that, plus they have different colors and stuff. I know exactly what's going on in your thumb. No free advice. All right. I picked this one up today. This is from Elite Tactical. Well, check this out. Look at that. That's a good knife. If I could just show it to you. All right, here we go. Safe knife distance. I figured it out. So there you go. Check that out. Flip it around. So it's got that axis lock on there. Of course, it's got thumb studs. It feels good in hand, and it was like 30 bucks. That's pretty awesome. I'm sorry for the camera and stuff. Even on the regular video though, I was thinking, man, there's not much color, and then there's just not much color in the room. It's kind of that's pretty much the color of the backdrop, and it's just tans and light greens and poor lighting. I added a backspace here, complete change knife. Cool. No, I didn't get another bug out. Got a bunch of other stuff, but I didn't get another bug out. This is the Elite Tactical ball bearing with pivot rapid lock. I don't think it has an actual name. Anyways, I saw that there and grabbed it. So Charlie's getting stronger in the jungle. I'm just plain hungry. Boys love that movie. Gotta be someone needs killing somewhere. You killed them all, Major. Alright. Oh, I got me the new kudu. What's it called? It's not called the kudu anymore. It is called the kudu. How come I got another kudu? I thought it was a new one. Anyways, it's new to me. I think I might get a bunch of these for Piff. This is a great knife. So, crank up Fortunate Son. Yeah, there you go. The kudu's awesome. Hey, welcome back, Cesar. Fortunate Son. That's all. That's a classic. All right. So went by there, grabbed one of those. You got a two-handed, Dave. It's just a nail nicker, two-handed opener, and then I used to could close this one-handed. Yeah, there you go. You can close it one-handed, especially with your ginormous hands. You could just octopus thing around this and just slam it shut, suction like a Godzilla monster, and just make it shut to your will. My fingers aren't long enough for that, so I can't do it. It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm glad I got the end room. There's nobody on that side of the wall, so I can hear me sing or make weird noises. All right. That got me a little mini Tough Light. This is a cool little knife. The Cold Steel. I was looking at that today, fully awakened. That thing's a monster. Holy heck. That was a big old knife. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of knife for $100. Because in Jamaica they call it a ratchet knife. That's what I heard. That in I'd heard it was in Africa that some of the street gangs carry this thing and just as a bad thing. I didn't know it was a Jamaican thing as well. Here's a little. In fact, when I first made the video, I used to get a bunch of comments. That was a few years ago about why was I promoting that kind of stuff. I had a couple comments on that. I wasn't promoting anything. I just promoting a cold steel knife. This is a cool little knife. I got chunky fingers, but if you want to use that, that's a good knife. I decided I'm getting the cold steel Chinese war sword. That sounds like a good decision. Yeah, that's a good decision there. I never use it. You could use it. All the cool stuff that you do, you gotta find like a Bowie class or something you could use it with. Well, I got me another one of these, Urban Edge. I'd given my sister didn't have a knife, so I gave her one. The one I had on my keychain, so I put this back on my keychain. Y'all seen that one, or I would show it to you in. I don't know if I already showed you this. The Airlight. Have y'all seen the Airlight? This is a cool knife. That's a cool knife. I think I showed you guys this already. Yeah, that's an awesome knife. They had the regular drop point too, so good for my itty bitty pockets. Yeah, definitely. That Tough Light, that mini Tough Light is awesome, and so is the Micro Recon. It's a useful little knife. It's got the triad lock on it. That's a sturdy little blade. Yeah, the Airlight's awesome, Chad number 2. Josh, have you looked at any Rough Riders bigger fixed blades? They look good in the catalog. I'm not sure they're good quality. I looked at a couple of fixed blades, but they weren't like the huge ones. I know the one you're talking about. I saw those today, but I can check them out tomorrow for you. But I looked at like y'all can't see that. Like 7, 8 inches like that maybe. But I didn't look at the ginormous ones that you're talking about. How much is the Airlight? I don't remember how much that was. I don't remember. I had another screen I could look it up. I'll do OK Google on my phone, but it embarrasses me. I'm not talking to you. OK Google, Cold Steel Airlight. All right, there we go. I don't know why she showed me pantyhose. That's weird. You said Airlight pantyhose? I did not. It's $100 from Cold Steel, so it's got to be a lot cheaper than that somewhere else. But it's saying $100. I'm betting probably like in the 70 range, something like that. All right, there you go. I really want both the Micro Tough Light, but they're always out on Blade HQ and the Micro Recon. Oh, I can't tell you something. $80 at SMKW, Chad number 2 says, Chadman. I'm sorry. Sorry, Eric. That's weird. I apologize for that. Hey, another knife guy, welcome. I know stuff that you don't know and I can't tell you, but you're going to find out some cool stuff this week about Smoky Mountains. I can't tell you. That is weird. I just picked up the ZT0303. Is that the new one? I don't remember. What's the new one? The new one that Pete doesn't like. Therapeutic Edge doesn't like it. I like it too, if that's the one. Let me look up here on my phone here. No, that's not the one. That's the one he does like. He likes that. I don't like that knife that much. I mean, it's a big knife, but it's not one of my favorites. The one that he doesn't like is the one I like. Here, I'll show you. I have a picture of it. You're not going to be able to see it. It's going to look like a potato in the hand of a Sasquatch here, but I'm going to show you anyways because that's who I am. Okay. Can y'all see that? No. There's no good way to see that. Oh, wait. Almost. That one. Love that knife. That's a good knife. I know another knife, guys. Tough. It's tough to stay quiet because I want to go, I know things. And I already said that, but I'm not going to tell you anymore. Hey, Bad Monkey, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. It's the ZT 223. Is that it? Is that the one? Isn't that the M16 round 223? I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I rock and roll. Hey, Tom, good to see you. All right, I think that's it. I've showed you all my knives. I could show you my bead stick, but I'll show you guys that later. Got some other knives over there, but I'm going to save some of it for a different. Yeah, he said, Christine, that just wasn't his thing. But I understand that. There's some things that just don't talk to you. Oh, yeah, see? So you understand, though, the knife guy. Check the Bible for money. I did. There was no money in it. Somebody robbed the Gideons. Or the Gideons robbed the Bible. Or it's a dead drop. It's a dead drop for Bible money. Got my 80-15 full tie 20 CV. So nice. Best knife I've ever had. That's a good knife. Full tie 20 CV. That's awesome. Sell the Bible. What? I'm not sure how that would go for me. I'm not sure what kind of drugs I could get for a free Bible, and I'm pretty sure that's lightning in the parking lot kind of stuff. The sound, man, is so great. I'm sorry. I apologize for the sound. I apologize for the video. It won't be this bad again until tomorrow, but after I get home, it'll be better. Read the Bible, you'll find the riches. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. It was metaphorical riches that you were talking about. Smoke the Bible pages. See? A bunch of you guys are going to hell there. Do you have the big cold steel holdout? No. Not anymore. I used to. I gave it to my nephew. Another knife guy. Oh, okay. Which sound was that? Which one was it? Real money. Saw it on TikTok. I'll check it again. I got an Emerson Super Commander. It's sweet. I'll have to check one of those. I don't think I've ever held a real Emerson, but I might have. I just don't remember it, so it might not have made an impression on me. But I've learned a lot. Then I tossed in the Jesus joke. You're on thin ice, Chad, man. I'm telling you. Between that and, what is it? Tactical Jesus. you're just right there. Right on the borderline. Oh, I'm sorry, Christine. I haven't done a live stream in about 3 weeks, so I understand different things. SWAT Jesus, that's what it is. Oh, my mom's praying for you. He operates for your sins. Crazy, dude. Ah, man. I hope my mom's not watching this. I'm gonna get a call. Yeah, nice slicers. Thank you for being here. I know it's a weird time over there. What time is it right now for you? It's got to be like 6 o'clock in the morning or something. Oh man, I miss talking to you guys. So I just had some different issues. I had a bad tooth and different things, and yeah, different things. Just you're like, oh, live stream or mope in the corner. I think I'll mope in the corner on this one. So I did that a couple times. Chad's going. I don't know about that for sure. He's not going to the comfortable part of SWAT Jesus' house. Oh man. Shoot. All right. So again, if y'all just got here, tomorrow I'm doing the Guys Talk Live stuff. It's gonna be fun. It really will. It's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. Sunday, come on in. And then we're doing some PIP stuff and some giveaways. So check it out. It'll be cool. The outskirts of heaven. You're watching me eat a meatball sandwich. Ooh, that sounds good. He came not to bring peace, but a sword. Yeah, it's true. Y'all know a lot of stuff about the Bible. What was I saying? Chad brought us bringing a sword thing. It kind of threw me off there. I went from thinking about the Kenny Loggins Jesus over there at the Methodist house. He came not to bring peace, but to get us through the danger zone. Oh man. Oh, you gotta go to the grocery store. Okay. I'll see you later, Eric. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry again for the knucklehead camera. Yeah, it's true, Mythcard. Any thoughts on the DJ lineup? I one of my brothers. What kind of? I don't know those. I'm not sure what the DJs are, Gilligan. But I'm gonna try. I don't know. Is Dave still here? Big Hands Dave still here? Let's see if we can't get some of that competition live streamed. I don't know if I could just set up a camera in one place and try to get the whole depth of it all. But I'd like to live stream. We can live stream it through the channel at least, and see some of that. That would be fun. If not, I'm gonna do some video and I'll post it later. But I guess I'll have to talk to everybody that's in charge over there and see if it's okay to how much I can film and post and stuff. I don't want to step on any toes. The wimpy Jesus is a plot by those with no intestinal fortitude. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm not saying Jesus is not. I mean, he was a carpenter 2,000 years ago. As a carpenter, it wasn't like tool belts and plaid shirts and nice boots. Last week I picked up the Tops Mission Team 21, I think it's called. I haven't checked that one. I looked at a bunch of top stuff. I looked at the Max Punisher. I really like that knife. I keep talking myself out of it because a buddy of mine told me that it hurts when you use it. But man, I had that thing in hand and I was jamming on in different things and just grabbing it, and it seemed to be fit just fine. Dave, I'm gonna talk to Donovan. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll see what he says. I don't want to. do anything to upset anybody. I'll be back over there tomorrow. Awake, and I'll check out the mission team. I saw another one today too. I forget what it's called. It had like green G10 scales and a red liner, green and black with a red liner. I bought a Wicked Edge Pro Pack 3 sharpening system. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. That's expensive, right? Wicked Edge? Is that the expensive one? Is that the Hampton's KME version? The one that goes like if you're doubling up on the KME. I don't have enough coordination for that, most likely. The Viking. That's what it is. It was the Viking one. Yeah, it is cool. It was nice in the hand too. I had that thing. It was awesome. Yeah, the Viking one. I bought it from a guy's estate. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I mean, wait, that's like he died then, right? So that's not awesome, but awesome that you got a good deal on it. What do you guys think is a good knife sharpener system? The KME is awesome. I've been using the heck out of my KME. Of course, the Wicked Edge is twice as awesome. It's like the KME with two hands. It's like if KME is Lieutenant Dan, the Wicked Edge is Lieutenant Dan before the war. He was a good fisherman, but you imagine if he had legs. That's what the Wicked Edge is. Did I tell you guys about? No, I didn't tell you. Who was I telling about this weekend? There was a. All right, here's a quick story. There was a test for guys journeyman bladesmith, like a award or achievement or what do you call that, certification. And so he had to cut this rope and stab something, and then they gave him two 2x4s, and he had to chop through all the way with his knife. And it was like a Bowie kind of looking knife, just a regular 10-inch Bowie, I guess. And blam, blam, blam. So he cut through it and everything. And what he does is the master dude, he gets up there and he has to check the edge for any chips, any tiny little chips or rolls or just anything deformed on that thing. It has to be perfect. So sure enough, there was the tiniest roll. I mean, just the tiniest roll. So the dude, I swear, he took a knife and he goes, if I can't, and he basically stropped it with his old calloused hand. He was like, shh, 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 shh. It was awesome. It was one of the coolest old dude things I ever seen. He was like, shh, and you could hear it stropping on his hand. He said, nope, it didn't get it out. So you know that it's gonna stay. So it was so cool. The dude was stropping with his hand. Saves a lot of money, I'm sure. But those are some cool classes I saw. The Wicked Edge Go was like KME price range. Okay. Yeah, the Wicked Edge piece. Man, that's amazing. The KMEs, you can get the KMEs for like 120, 150, 130, something like that. At Blade Show, they're in the 120 range. I'm pretty sure they had some really good deals there. The Wicked Edge goes way high. So Lansky's not bad. Yeah, Lansky's a great little system. The Spyderco one, the Sharp Maker, I use that for a long time. Especially on like recurves and wiggly blades like that. That's what that Chris, that cold steel Chris, that's what I'm gonna be sharpening on that. So the Sharp Maker works really nicely. Don't get stuff that removes too much steel. I know some people like the Warthog, but I've heard it removes a lot of steel, so you got to be really careful. And of course, anything with a motor in it, like what is it? The knife sharp? What do they call that thing? There's a Kin Onion one. It's basically a mini grinder. But that thing, if you're not careful, all of a sudden you got a toothpick knife. But, I mean, it works. There's a lot of guys that have the skill to use grinders to sharpen. I would just be afraid I'd ruin something. Yeah, the work sharp. There you go. Hey, DC, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, Chad, man, it is. It's really good. It's good for, like I said, recurves. And it's good for some serrations, too. I want to get DLT Diamond Stone and start learning freehand. I have a bunch of those, too. And I'm pretty good right up to about S35 VN. I can do VG10, really, really sharp, razor sharp. But right there at S35 VN, I go complete Momo. And I end up putting axe edges on my blades. So I do like this really nice convex, chopping type of edge. And I can't figure out why I'm doing that. But yeah. Chris works great on Cheeto bags. I'll bet, yeah. That thing would tear up some Cheeto bags. That's a big old knife. That's cool that you got one. I forgot that you got one. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a good knife. I saw that another one. I think I might get another one and maybe doing a giveaway with one of those. That's a cool kind of giveaway knife. I think people would like that. All right, where are we at here? Oh, I lost my screen. Can y'all see me? Uh-oh. Where are we at? Oh, there I am. Been looking at that all night. No wonder nobody's talking. Does your chopper have a convex edge on it? Okay, so my chopper, see if I can get my hands right. I cannot because my chopper comes down like that, and then it goes. So it's like, let's see, is it shallower? No, it's like 17 to a 25, I think. Right? Yeah. So it's like a 17, what do you call it? Bevel, and then 25 at the edge. Does that make sense? Let me see if I can draw a picture. I probably could if I had a pen. I don't have a pen. This hotel is just, what is up with that? No pens. So I hurt my elbow at work. Dang, what'd you do? Yeah, Dave, so let's see if I can get my finger to work. So it goes, so there's like two edges on it. I can't, it's all things backwards. Prick your finger and draw it. Draw a bathroom mirror with lipstick. Now I want to ruin my lipstick. Hey, Cauldron, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right, so what y'all got coming in this week? Anything cool? I got lots of cool stuff to show you guys. I may show you guys tomorrow, or with Big Dave, Big Hands Dave. Not tomorrow. Well, I think tomorrow's Friday. Whenever me and him do our thing, I'll show you some of the stuff. You do. You just don't know it. Yeah, that's the way that goes. Recon, American Lawman. I checked out American Lawman today. I love those things. That's awesome. Mel is loving his PM2 instead of the Mannix. Cool. That's awesome. Hey, Joe, good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks, about 3 weeks since I did a live stream, I think. I got a CRKT hijinks coming. I know that name. I have to look it up. Yeah, I know. I think I've had a hijinks, or I still might. Hey, James, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Oh man, this chair's a little bit too small. It's working my thighs. Oh yeah, the Formax Scout. That's a great knife. I'm gonna have to look for a deal on one. This is a great knife. I love that knife. Oh, the hijinks. Let me look that up. I'm pretty sure I got one. Why can't I think of what it is? Canonian hijinks. No, not Canonion's hygiene. I didn't want to look at that. tried to alliterate or something. That could have been disturbing. Oh, man. CRKT Chance in Hell. Yeah, I didn't like the handle on that. I still have mine. Yeah, it needs a little something there. I do have one. Okay, thank you, Peach. Peach knows a lot of what I have, especially in the CRKT world. Just got my Stormtrooper mini, but I tried one of those today, Christine, and it was just a little bit too small. Same idea, just a little bit too small. Hey, OCD, not much. Just sitting here in my hotel room in Smoky Mountain Knife Works area. Talking to you guys. Haven't talked to y'all in a while. That's probably it, yeah. See, I need a little something extra to hold on to. It was really brutish, I mean, as far as just what it would do, but thank you, JCB. Appreciate you being here. Good luck with the storm and stuff. Be careful up there. Thanks for the lanyard lesson too. Very helpful. I'm telling you guys, if you want real lanyard lessons, go check out Woven Jr. I think he's gonna start doing some videos over on Instagram. Dude's got skills. My Lion Steel Shuffler should be here soon. I checked out a bunch of the Lion Steels today. If I was into flippers right now, I would have walked out with one. Those are some nice knives. I like the integrals. Those are really awesome. I checked out a bunch of stuff I'd never held before. I don't remember ever holding an Alamic. I tried a couple of those today. A Re8. I tried a couple of those today. That's a smooth flipper. I tried the little Pena flipper. That's a smooth flipper too. If that was a thumb stud, I probably would have dragged one out of there today. I like that one. The Lion Steel slip joints. Have you seen the ones? It's the longer handled one. I forget how Eric described it. He described it a certain way that would probably make more sense to you. Let me see if I can bring up this picture. Can you see that? Get the longer handle on it. That's a cool knife. That's an awesome knife. I love the blade on it. I think they had some pinion slip joints in that tower, that glass tower where they had the flippers. Yeah, I like the handle shape, Charles and Chadman, or not Chadman, Chad number 2. I like the handle shape. It fit good in my hand, and the blade is different. It seems like a little bit wider than your traditional slip joints. It was really, really cool. I think it's M390 as well. They do some really nice slip joints. I did happen to get a ZT0551. Oh, you dog. Is that with the brick scales? Did the 551 come with those scales that look like they're brick lined? It's not the regular 550 scale, right? Man, that's a good knife. Looks like a modernized toothpick. Yeah, it does. It does. It looks like a toothpick, but the blade's a little bit different than the toothpick. Maybe it's a little bit wider, I think, right? It's got to find a Bowie to buy. I think I'll have to put the money, $150. What about were you talking about the cold steel one? The cold steel Bowie is a beast. It's like 100. There's other Bowies though, right? I don't know. It seems like there's a good $50 Bowie out there. Bowie, not Bowie. Bowie's the guy that's the singer. This is ground control to Major Tom. I just got a new Tucson slip joint with a snakewood and jelly roll Damascus. Oh, I love Damascus. Yeah, the brick scale. Man, the 550. I love that whole knife. 551 would be awesome. Anything new on the double safe hunter? I haven't heard anything back about it. I think they're just hoping I go quietly into the dark night and don't say anything more about it. But they haven't gotten back to me, so I don't know. It's so close to being really, really cool. It is still kind of cool. I mean, I like it, but I just don't know if I'd buy it again. And I don't like to be blown off either, so yeah, go away, little YouTube guy. I'll tell you what, I'll talk to the big guy. And, go away now. Here's some candy. Yeah. But Robin sent me some pics of a Tucson slip joints. That was awesome. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, if once they do, don't keep checking, but once I hear anything back, I'll do a video on it and let y'all know for sure, because if they're going to fix it, that would be awesome, because I love the knife. It's just like with the Luzon, and I did some updates on the Luzon, and I did an update on the Italian Formax. Well, I got those answers. Tucson Slippy now and love them. Cool. I'd like to think they would, Chad number 2. I'd like for them to fix it, just because it wasn't an oversight. I think it was let's hope nobody finds out, because they had the D thing in there. They had it there. They had it there to lock it into place. The Luzon had stick out the butt issues. So here's the point of the knife, and you could run your finger and get a nice cut on there. And also, it would. What was the other thing it had? Yeah, it would just basically kind of like be like this in your pocket, waiting for you to reach down and grab it. It's like, oh, we're going to open up a little bit for you, because your day's not going bad enough. Put 6 inches of steel into your palm. And it wasn't good for killing bears. Yeah, you can't kill a 300-pound grizzly with that thing. I had that itch at the bears. I'm flicking the czar now. Great fidget, but terrible detail. Yeah. But they were supposed to have fixed a bunch of that stuff, but I don't know. They told me they were going to fix it. I never got another one. Yeah, wasn't it shutting all the way or catching the D10, I think? I forget what I did to mine. I modified it to the point where it was fine. But it took some modifying. Yeah, they fixed it, Scott, a couple years ago. Not a couple years ago, about like summer 2018, so almost 2 years ago. One of these on has a great backspace and keeps play away from pings. Yeah, it wasn't the back. It wasn't coming out the back. It was coming out the end. So, like, here's the scale, and then the point was sticking out to where just enough to real good little scrape there. And then some of it was just like, sometimes I reached down a couple different times. It was like this. The blade was just sitting there waiting for me, which is kind of bad in a tip-up knife. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to get off of here. We talked for about an hour here. All aluminum tie light on eBay. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. But I appreciate y'all showing up. It was good seeing you. Good talking to you guys. We'll definitely do another one this weekend, and we'll have more stuff to show. Big Hands Dave will be here, so we'll get to see what real big hands look like and listen to what he has to say about knives and stuff, and that'll be cool too. So I really appreciate you guys. Y'all have a really good evening, and I will talk to y'all later.